Welcome into the community village. All my family and friends, Lazy Retired Granny here. Today is Thursday, the 10th of October, 2024. The time is 7:06 a.m. here in cold, just getting light, Salem, Oregon. And beside me, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee in my awesome mug from my diamond daughter, V. And let's get some wax melt out here from my diamond daughter, Rebecca. Let's see. Ooh, this is a big one. Let's see what this is. Okay, this says apple pecan sage. That's an interesting combination. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's an owl. This is huge. Smells good, but I'm gonna have to slim it down a bit, so I'll be right back. Okay, got that going, and we got enough for a few more days on that scent. Alrighty, so let me get my lamp on here. There we go, or my light, I mean. So I am continuing my build on She Shed, and I'll show you where I'm at. Not very much difference from yesterday, but this is a really big area, and you can tell this here, let's see, so I am working my way up here, so I'm gonna assume maybe this is the house in the background that I'm doing right now. There's the chair. Yeah, that would have, it looks a lot bigger, doesn't it, in there. And it looks like maybe this is a tree going up right there. And then we got, I think, some of the fence. So yeah, all right, let's put that back. Alrighty. So, what am I doing here? Oh, what do I want to do? I want to move my pen. There we go. I think I'll finish these purples here. That's 42. And 42 is 3607. Light plum. Okay. So I don't think my new to me couch is going to arrive until this afternoon. So I won't be real busy until then, and then hopefully it gets here before I have to leave to go get groceries with David. My daughter-in-law went to work, so I'm going to assume that the delivery, her new couch, will be after 3:30. So I might have to text her and see what the game plan is, so then I know if I'm actually gonna be going to get groceries or not. Because David leaves at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock sharp. So, yeah, I've been busy this morning trying to get a few things done. So I'm all set. I washed up some blankets that I have hanging over the couch. So those are going to be all nice and clean for the new couch. And here is Ellie with her toy. Yes, let's see. We got more play space now for her. Oh. So, anyway, got those all done this morning. I've had my shower. Still need to do my hair. And what else did I do this morning? Oh, I checked in on the storm that's going on. It looks like they downgraded it a bit. I mean, it's still bad, but they did downgrade it a bit, at least the last I checked. I thought I would check the webcams when they start showing all the damage and once it's gone. And because I don't know that area, it's hard for me to figure out on the cams, you know, okay, where is this at? But hopefully, Margie, you'll check in and you're safe. I was watching the cams in your area, and yeah, they were showing those on YouTube. So I was thinking about you. Had a little bit of post-nasal drip here I had to take care of. Sorry about that. And Teresa, your family, I hope they weathered the storm okay. It sounds like I don't know. It's so hard when they've got a chat going and people are chattering in there and saying all kinds of weird stuff, and they were saying that, oh, they didn't have to evacuate and blah, blah, blah. But then you go another place and it shows people, their houses are flooded. And so I think it just depends on where you live and how that water is surging through. And they said high tide was like 3 in the morning. So that's really, from what they were saying, oh, I missed that one, that was going to be the deciding factor for, you know, all the flooding and all that. So I'm sure we'll get more updates here. But I was amazed how many millions of people were watching that. Just amazing. am I doing here? I seem to be disorganized for some reason. So hopefully everybody is safe and their homes are still intact. They did say lots of power outages. One place said all of Florida doesn't have power. But like I said, depending on who you listen to, you get bits and pieces, and so I want to hear it from the horse's mouth. So Margie and Teresa, let us know. But all I could think about last night is, oh my goodness, we have nothing to complain about here in Oregon right now. We're having very mild weather. But I just thought, oh my gosh, to pack up and have to leave, you don't know how long you're going to need to leave, and or if you're even coming back to your house standing. Or if you're going to have a lot of flood damage to the inside of your home. No power. I don't know how far these people had to travel to, you know, get out of the storm's way. And I would assume the people that were vacationing there, probably, I mean, I don't know where the airports are there, but, you know, there might be delays in flights. Oh, boy, yeah. Sad business. So, all right. What else is going on here? Well, I was reading a little bit online about Downton Abbey. Now, I don't know if it kind of sounds like it wasn't ever told in the TV series, but yeah, there was some interesting spoilers that I didn't know about. That kind of changes the whole story for me. I'm not going to give away anything because some people don't like spoilers. So I seem to be picking all the colors that there's only a few of. It is with that. started a new book because my Kindle Unlimited or whatever that is expired, and I don't want to pay the monthly fee for it because I think for me, it's too expensive for the amount that I read. So I got to get the free books. Now I forgot what I was going to do. Oh yeah. So I started a new series that's free. I'm not too many pages in, so I really can't tell you if it's one I'm going to continue reading or not. I turned on my new electric blanket last night, and so, but I don't have it on at night, so I just turned it on to get the bed a little bit warm, and then I turned it off. So yeah, I didn't have cold sheets when I got into bed. Oh, I am just picking the wrong colors here. I'm having to change constantly. Well, I don't know if this Yahoo email is going to work. It's too complicated on my reader. And yeah. So we may have to go back to Gmail. I thought it would be so much simpler, but it would be if I was on my phone, or on my computer. But if I want to do it on my tablet, it makes me, and because I don't know how to use my tablet that well, it makes me download the pictures, and then that uses up my storage on there. So once again, I'm back to a storage issue. So and I can do it the old-fashioned way, where I bring it up on my Chromebook, move the camera over there so you can see it, which is a pain. So I'm gonna have to talk to my son. But I do have another thing I could do. So I may go back to Gmail. And then the problem is not the emails that you send me. It's the emails that I get and save and blah, blah, blah on product reviews. So, but I think what I can do is transfer those over to my Yahoo, and then I can delete those on my Gmail. See, and I don't understand Gmail. But you have to pay extra for extra storage. Man, that's expensive. It's like, I don't understand it. And see, with Yahoo, I don't have to worry about that. So, yeah. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Oh yeah, I'll just make it more complicated for everybody. Now I shouldn't have put my Yahoo one in there until I was sure it was going to work, but I had to get emails to see if it was going to work. So anyway, we're going to go back to Gmail. That's the long and short of it. And I think what I can do I get all the 9s. All right. But I can also, I'm going to see if this works. We're going to do an experiment. How about that? All right. I do have my emails up here. So let's see if this works. All right, so Teresa. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to try something. All right, Teresa says, the Chuck Penson from DAC is heavy confetti. I just finished the flowers to the bottom left and the trail to the water. I added some light color to the bushes so it wouldn't look so blobbish. And this is Do What Makes You Sparkle. So it's Diamond Art Club. All right, now we're going to take the camera down. And there it is. That is so pretty, though. What is the name of that? All right. All right, so here is what I'm going to try. Forward to MS Paw Prints 33 at gmail.com. All right, send. All right, I'm going to see if that worked. All right, so here we are. Let's see. Email. Okay, it made it over there. All right, hold on. All right. And the picture went in. Yeah, so there's the picture in my Gmail. All right, so now that I know I can do that, all right, Cindy, okay, see if this works. Forward. All right, let's see if this worked. Okay, so it made it over. All right, and Cindy says 2 more pictures of the village gym. Man, you got a bunch of them, didn't ya? These are just adorable. Oh. Oh my goodness. I don't think I could get down the floor like that, but oh, that is great. I love that. Okay. Now, oh, Sea Breeze Trail, Teresa says. Okay. You answered my question. Okay. And then we have Teresa K. Now that I know how to do this. Okay, hold on. If I'm going to forward this. Send. And Joan. Thanks for bearing with me here. I think that okay, those are all the emails that were in my Yahoo. All right. All right, so let's go back. Christina F. Oh, you know what? I saw this picture. That is really pretty. That turned out really good. And then she says, hey there, Granny. Here's a picture that I want to add to the village. And I haven't figured out what my address is going to be yet, but I will let you know. Ooh, that is colorful. Wow. Look at all that confetti. Oh. Okay, so let me get my book. and add that to the village. What do you see out there, Ellie? Okay, now for Christina. I think you're new to the village, aren't you? I think so. You're 40. Okay, got you added. Lola. Oh, some more knitting tips. I tried to send this to Yahoo, but it said I was blocked. Oh, brother. Yeah, let's just go back to Gmail. All right? It's official. We're going to do Gmail. Here are some of my knitting projects I've done. I love socks and shawls. Oh, I've never done socks. Well, I tried. I never wear shawl, but I want to. I'm the same way. I love knitting them. The orange things is the front of my sweater. The back has ribbing up the middle with orange buttons. Oh, I've never done a sweater either. Oh my gosh, girl. You do a lot more than what I do. I'm on Ravelry too. There's a gal on there. Oh, this looks like, ooh. Ooh, I like it. I might have to get that one. That is beautiful. So let me supersize this a little bit. Oops. Oh, now what did I do? I'm going to have to, yeah, look at that. All right, let's mosey on down. Oh my gosh. I like that too. Oh, look at this. Look at all that lace. Oh yeah, I would like that one. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Now, are these patterns that you have done? Those are beautiful. Okay, and then Lola said, update on my house and housemate. Come on. There we go. Wow. That is, I like that. All right, and then I thought I'd check in. Is Ellie okay? Are you okay? Is everything okay? Yep. I have 2 update photos. One is my house. It is almost half done. When did you send this? October 9th. And the second will be my roommate for a while. If anyone wants to visit out on the Familiar Lane, come stop by. I'll have whatever you need. The house looks decrepit and abandoned, but inside will be magical. Have a great weekend. Okay, and then... Oh my gosh, I love Johnny Depp. I did a Johnny Depp from, I think it was the Caribbean. Yeah, I did that. Was that a year ago or 2 years ago? Yeah, I had to have that. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, Pinson finished from Joan. Hi, Granny, Joan here. Thank you for adding me to the community. I'm excited to be a part of it. I look forward to your videos every day. I recently finished Country Roads Take Me Home. Ooh, I saw that. By Chuck Pinson. It took me a couple of stops and starts and working on other things, but I finally got it done. As with any Pinson, it was a challenge, LOL. Yeah, this is a beautiful canvas. Look at that deer. And we got some ducks. We got smoke coming out of the chimney. We got the tractor. And of course the barn and all the trees and flowers. That is nice. All right, now I know I had one other one that I sent. Okay, we got the village gym. We did the sea breeze. Well, why didn't the other one go over? Teresa's. Why did it do a draft? Oh, are you kidding me? All right, well, this is Teresa's. All right, so let's see. Forward. Forward. Let's try it again. MS Paw Prints 33 at gmail.com. Send. All right. We'll wait for it to pop up here. So, Joan, is that going to be your there it is. Village cottage? Which it doesn't have to be a cottage. Okay. Teresa K. After doing all the big diamond paintings, I needed a quick break. Oh, this is adorable. Look at that. Special drills and shapes. Oh, look at that little bow. You know, I always have to look at the drills. Are those, these right here, are those special shapes? I mean, were they, or are they in, it looks like they are a drill. Oh, how cute. Look at that little ribbon up there. Oh, that is cute. Okay, so those all made it over. So what I'm going to do, so you're going to get a response from me on Gmail. How about that? All right. Those have been sent over. Okay. All right. Oh boy. You know, I just tried to make it as confusing as possible over here. Okay. That's done and dusted. Coffee time. Ah, that tastes so good. So tomorrow we're back at our weekend retreat. I'm doing the granny. Yeah. Well, we're at 42 minutes. Now that the screen is closer to me, I can look at the time. So let's switch over to comments. Yeah, Lola said, I tried emailing you at your new account. It said I was blocked. You know, and they were going to my spam and, oh, I didn't check spam. Okay, so, yeah. Easy Sheet Music said, I remember my parents talking about the Columbus Day storm, but we didn't experience it since we were living in the town of Merritt on October 12th, 1962. So in 62, that would have made me 9. So I was like 4th grade, which is away from the coast on the eastern side of the coast mountains. And we didn't even get a breath of wind. The storm hit Vancouver, British Columbia hard, and people talked about it for a long time. In BC, we called the storm Typhoon Frida, since it wasn't Columbus Day in Canada. We moved to Vancouver soon after that time. That was almost exactly 62 years ago. You are correct. It must have been frightening for you walking home from school in the storm. Yeah, I just, you know, that is just what really sticks in my mind about the storm. Not so much other than I made it to the babysitter's house, which was just like 3 doors down from where we lived. But when my dad and stepmom came to pick us up, our car wasn't a 4-door, it was a 2-door. And as I was getting into the back seat, a gust of wind came and the car door slammed on my leg. I remember that. Yeah, so that's about it. And And I think we were out of school for a few days. January says, LOL, you seem to have a lot going on there. Not so lazy, Granny Doodle Bugaboo. Hopefully things will calm down soon so you can get busy on that she shed. You know, I make it sound like I'm super, super busy, but I'm really not. It's just, you know, things are sidetracking from, you know, just sitting here diamond painting. As you can tell. Julie Bright Eyes says she needs to wag her tail at the door, hitting it. LOL. Then he'll answer. LOL, so cute. Yeah, Ellie goes over and she just sits in front of David's door. And she has this sad look like, don't you know I'm out here waiting for a little pet? And it's funny because if he does open the door and she's there, she gets her little pets from him and then she comes running back to me. And then, you know, she'll like, I still love you, Mom. And then she'll run back over to David. And then she'll run back to me again. I don't know if she's afraid I'm going to leave or what. Because David has watched her before at his place. And she loves it over there. But she's sad. She wants to come back home. You know? Usually she just lays on his couch and cuddles. And Peggy, hi Granny. I noticed I forgot to add backup as I finally got my channel back up from 2 months ago. We had been having computer trouble, so we had to take a couple months hiatus. Also, thanks for the subs. Okay, that's good that you're back in business again. Let's see. Oh, sorry for the yawn. I've been up since 1:30. Anita said, Dreamer Designs want me to finish the picture to see if I ran out of more color before they will send the missing drills. That sucks. Well, maybe you have to have more complete of the canvas before they send out more drills. I don't know. I've never ran out of drills, so I'm not for sure what that's about. Gadget Girl. Hey, Granny. Just wanted to let you know my real name is Christina. I'm also called Gadget Girl on YouTube. All right, let me see. Let me just, Gadget Girl. Where are you, Gadget Girl? You know, I thought we had you in here. Did I just say I was going to and I didn't? All right, let's add you to our community village of friends and family. I could have sworn I did this. And we need your address. I could have sworn I added you somewhere. Well, it's probably in there somewhere. You know how my brain is. Oh, brother. Okay, that is it for comments. I think. Da-da-da. All right. Done and dusted. So, let's see if I can lay down a few more drills before I have to go. Ellie's at the door. Oh, she's laying. The sun came out. So she's just laying there. I guess she's waiting for some action to happen. Let's do the cues. 60. This canvas, I swear, every other time I pick up a new drill, it's either an AB or an LZ. Oh, talking of which, was it Facebook? Somebody was talking about codes. Now, that each one of these codes, like LZ means something. I mean, ABs mean Aurora Borealis. LZ stands for something. I can't remember what it was now. And then, you know, like F is fairy dust. I just thought that was interesting. I didn't know that. But they're always coming out with new types of drills and stuff. So, yeah, might have to write the codes down. And I'm going to assume that everybody will use the same codes, but who knows? Oh, did you hear the clock? I hear it so much that I don't hear it, if that makes sense. And Mike, if you are watching this, I sure hope your cold is better. I heard John was saying from Horse Guards, he was sick. You know, he was down for the count, and he said there's some type of bug going around there. I don't know what they call it there, but at least in London. And everybody, you know, has a respiratory infection or, you know, coughing and losing their voice. So I don't know. He didn't say a name for it. It's just something that's going around. Well, come on. Stick to that. So yeah, between Mike and John, now I got it. Just because I watched their channel. Oh, they passed it on to me. I have lost my voice before, and I remember when I was working, I lost my voice for about a week, and my job entailed a lot of talking. Oh, that was fun. And it probably lasted longer than it should have, just because I, you know, was still working. I had been really sick. I was off work, and then it went, you know, into my voice, and I had to get back to work. I wasn't sick, it was just I didn't have a voice. And Yeah. So that probably lasted longer than it should have. But yeah, I've lost my voice quite a few times. And I feel like my head is like 10 times bigger than what it should be. I don't know why I get that feeling when I get laryngitis. Hey, Ellie. Did you come to say hi? You got your toy again. Yes, you do. Yeah, I know. You want to go outside. Okay. Let's see. What are we at? Well, we're at 56 minutes. So we'll let Ellie have her outside time because the sun came out. I'm sure she wants to get some fresh air. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by and keeping me company. So take me off the Yahoo. We'll just go back to Gmail. And but if you accidentally send something, I'll just send it over to Gmail. So no big deal. So with that confusing note, I appreciate everybody stopping by. Please, 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 if you are in the storm zone, please let us know as soon as possible how you're doing. I know there's no power there, so, hopefully you'll be able to maybe get to some place that does. I don't know. You probably don't even have the internet. So, but just know we are thinking about you, even though you probably can't see this. But we are sending our prayers, thoughts, positive thinking to all of you. And I hope everybody is safe and sound. So you are on our prayer list. So, yeah, everybody just say a little prayer for them. And, yeah, well, hopefully they get through this. And with that, I will jibber jabber with you later.